Hello, 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 hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Muffin! Hi, Cora. Hi, Muffin. Hello. How you guys been? I hope you guys had a good Saturday. I'm sorry I couldn't stream. Kiddo was doing better up until like an hour ago, and then all of a sudden her cough came back. But at least she doesn't have a fever, so hopefully she'll be able to sleep. But I'll have to wait until tomorrow to decide if she's gonna to decide if I'm gonna let her go to school or not. Hey, Tanya. But at least the fever's gone. That's the important thing. Excuse me. So I decided for Super Chill Sunday, I wanted to try something different. Since I figured like doing dailies would be kind of boring, and I didn't get to do much of anything this weekend. Ah, Lily! Wave, hi! How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Aw, thank you for the bits, Lily. Oh no! Here, I'll type since Wave can't hear me. It does look really cute. I'm really curious how this game goes. I saw a little bit of it. Fitbit, I'm not going to bed. Stop it. I saw a little bit of it when I was watching the VOD for the Secret Sleepover Society, the one that Jacob and Julia do from Drawfee. Because I'm a big fan of theirs. No! I gotta stream! I gotta play my game! But this is the game, isn't it so cute? I really like the art style. So this is what we're playing tonight. This is gonna be our super chill. And supposedly the music's really good too. So we'll listen to their music tonight. And supposedly this is better with controller, but I don't have a controller, so we're just gonna have to use the mouse. Also, we have 139 in the queue for Ultima. Just letting y'all know. Okay. Let me go into the game. We might have to switch over to the browser scene. It depends on how this works. Bacon pines? Oh no! Trigger fire. Hello? Where's my head pats? Head pats? Why they no work? My head pats no work. Why? No! Head pats! Well, that just won't do. We're gonna have to have an emergency session real quick. Open new window. Go to trigger fire. Hello, trigger fire. Oh, I think it logged me out. Well, that was rude. I didn't say you could log me out. How dare you take my head pats from me? Give him back. Like we have to have head pats. There's no ifs, ands, or head pats about it. What? I'm trying to get to okay. I'm gonna go back to the Trigger Fire website, see if there's maybe something going on. Did my overlay have an error? Aw. Maybe the site's down? It's taking us a long ass time for it to load. What the heck? Huh. It took me right back to the... That's weird. Is trigger fire down? It's just not letting me in. Okay, media error. Why is there a media error? What? They're all broken. I don't understand. How to fix media error in Trigger Fire. Yeah, I did that. But here, I'll show you guys. I'll show you what's happening. This is what's showing up. And I don't know why. Like, all the head pats are... And I don't know why it did that. And there's no, like, support? There's PayPal. But that's not what I want. Maybe I should connect. Let me try connecting. Okay, this was... Oh, thank you, Lily. Okay, let me... Whoa. What just happened? Why is it refreshing itself? I didn't ask for that. Hello? It's possessed. It refreshed itself without my permission. Ah! Hey, Sonnen. Okay, let me see if I can find... All the images are gone. What happened? Why is... What? But it says I'm using... It shows... It shows it. What? What the hell? Hey, Sonnen. I wonder if their Twitter has any info. All my gifts have suddenly poofed on trigger fire. Any why that might be? It shows it's still taking up space, but all my gifts have media aired. I'm trying to find something on like Reddit or something to see if there's any kind of like, if anybody's had the same issue. Nah. Like a lot of this is about like video, but I don't need video. I just need my freaking head pats. I'm sorry, you guys. I wanted to start right away. I'm sorry this is happening. Gray, my head pads aren't working. Aw, thanks, Gray. Still saying gateway. I'm out. Maybe if I turn them all off? Okay, let's find it. Let's see if I can find them. Man, it's been so long since I've needed them. I just need... Wait. It locked me out. What the hell? It just automatically logged me out for no reason. actual fuck, man? Well, I'll turn up the lo-fi so you guys have something to listen to. Now I just feel bad. I don't want you guys to... Okay. I'm gonna try editing HeadPat. Select image. Upload. Select file. GIF file. I'm gonna re-upload it. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Water. Okay, yeah, it's not even... When I uploaded it, it doesn't show up. Okay, it must be... Wait, why are you logging me out again? I didn't ask to be logged out. Okay, I'm just gonna turn them... What? What in the actual fuck is happening? It cannot make up its mind. Hey, Widow. Okay, we're just gonna turn them all on. And hopefully it'll come back online at some point. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I want to play the game. It's trigger fire. All the HeadPats. The HeadPats aren't working. We're gonna have to turn off trigger fire. Where is it? No HeadPats tonight, you guys. Sadness. No, it's not that, Tanya. It's like the actual trigger fire is not showing any of my GIFs. And it keeps like resetting itself and like logging me out and all of that. And even when I re-uploaded the GIF, it showed it being broken just like the others. Widow. I'm guessing it's something on Trigger Fire's end. That's the only thing I could think of. But I'll deal with it later after stream. I want to play the game. I want to play this cute game. Thanks, Cora. Okay.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book.
I'm being read to. Hello, book.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary.
Who's the writer?
You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Ooh.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Whoa.
It is in that way that my book is special.
Yeah, right? I've read enough Harry Potter to know that a book that writes itself is bad news. Hey, Marino. Her cough came back tonight, right before she went to bed. But other than that, she's been great all day.
It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story.
I'm special, you guys.
Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change.
It's the new never-ending story. Oh shit, no!
Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines.
Not the never-ending story.
Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Ooh. Oh, look how cute he is. He's like a little goat. Little goat boy. Aw. Do I hit space? Hey, Dad. How are things going? Aw, his dad is gone. Today is the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. Aw. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Damn, I thought this was supposed to be a cute game. Why is it so fucking depressing? It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Oh, he's... No! No crying! Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered. And after I checked the pond. And I climbed up to the treehouse. Then I knew you were here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. What? His mom is gone too? God damn. She's not gone. She's just missing. His mom is missing and his dad is dead. What? I thought this was supposed to be a cute game. I've been led astray. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. His name is Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, I'll lead the way. Wait, I thought you were gonna lead the way. Why are you following me, sir? Ooh, look, flowers! Oh! Tickle. Okay. Is that like an action?
I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Oh.
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
Ooh.
Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. But I just want to play in the flowers. Nah! That's so cute! Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. Okay. Hello? Okay. Now will you let me? Okay. I want to like explore. La da 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 da.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Ooh. Time to explore.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Oh.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Damn, Grandma. Why you gotta cover everything in flowery fabric?
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Can I read this book? I can look at the fireplace.
She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
It had sunglasses on it. Ooh, ponder. I guess a chair's a good place to ponder. He just slides off. That's cute. Ah!
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door.
Oh.
He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Okay. What's
Gran
this?
had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Hide. He's hiding something, y'all. Granny's hiding something. Is this...
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
So the grandma's in the same room as him? Ah! I'll hail the lamb!
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Wait, Wait, the first day of summer? And I'm wearing a sweater? I feel like this is not a good idea. Can I change back? Can I change back? No? Okay.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Imagine a summer where you could still wear a sweater. Man, that's like... That's the life, man. Can I live there where it's just cold enough to be like sweater weather, even in the first day of summer? Okay. Let's see what we got over here. Hello?
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Oh, I can turn on the sink.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Ah, the junk drawer. Oh, hey, junk! Haha! I found the junk, y'all. That was my drawer.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
I wish I had the tolerance to do that. Like, do weekly meals or something.
Oh my.
No.
This is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
How did you come up with this conclusion by me just walking outside?
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
This book is sus.
You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Hi, Sakura! Sakura. Sachiko. How was your stream?
Can I actually do it? God. Oh my god, I actually did it. What was that? Like 20 seconds? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for all your cheering. I really appreciate it. That actually really helped me a lot. Thank you. Oh boy. We are definitely further up. Really far up. Oh boy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Cal. I am a Red Panda Tot, and we are checking out a new game called Beacon Pines. And I'm apparently about to step forth and change the course of history or something. I don't know. This book is telling me what to do. I just do what the book tells me.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother.
Yeah, the book is
She always
sus.
enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
But it's very pretty. Of course, Sakura!
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench. A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
I felt like I thought there was more music than this. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of music going on. Maybe that happens later. Granny! Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Oh, yay, congrats! And maybe the music is through Trigger Fire too? Oh yeah, that's the other thing, Sakura. All my head pats are broken. Nobody can head pat me tonight. But people can throw things at me. Yeah, exactly. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
Did she just say the breader? We were just gonna go. We were just gonna go blank for the day. It's really cute. I mean, I feel like this would make the most sense. Hey, High Ruler. Just so you know, head pats are broken for tonight, so no head pats. I'm gonna do chill, because I feel like hide wouldn't make any sense, and I don't think he would get away with saying he's gonna ponder with his friend for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Woo! Yeah, head pats are broken.
That is
I'm
the
sad.
power of
I'm sad,
charms.
Red Panda.
No, God! No,
A
God,
single
please,
word
no!
can change
no!
everything.
No!
No!
I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
The Chronicle. That sounds ominous. Bum bum bum.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
Okay. We're gonna have to turn on some music, because I can't stand silence. We're just gonna turn it down really low. So it's there, but I can at least I can at least have something to listen to.
You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Let me know how the sound is, you guys. High potential. And if I need to turn the game up or something.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
A grand jury? That's cute. We were just gonna go blank for the day. Kind of tired of kicking my son's ass at Smash. We're playing a game called, Beacon Pines. It's a really cute game. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna change where this sound comes out of. If I can change it against Pretzel in between scenes. There we go. There, how's that for you guys? Okay. I want to see what happens if you say you're gonna go hide for the day.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rolo bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
Hell yeah! Oh, and Luca, you and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know. Get into trouble with Rolo. I feel like that's not what Granny just said. Whee! Until the Fiam Nation attacked. Come on. Woo! Dang it, Rolo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path.
Chapter 2.
Hey, we're already on chapter 2. Let's go.
Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established.
Beacon Pines, built on shit. Speed run, let's go, right, OG? Happy Sunday.
Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
It was probably from all that shit. Too much fertilizer isn't good for you. He probably put too much fertilizer in the ground and now everything's ruined.
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
I want to look around before I talk to people. What's up? Is there anything I can do? Oh, I can lean on this. I can lean on this bridge. We just need sunglasses to come down. Be like, bear, 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 bear. Okay. Red panda. That's a red panda. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. It won't happen again. If we're going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. That's my dad, y'all. No, my uncle. This is my uncle. This is my Uncle Pete. Pete the Red Panda. Nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Yeah, Uncle Pete's got some Kool-Aid mentality going on right now. What is with this? Changing the world is intense. So, what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Hey, Tony. Oh, okay. We're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? Nah, potential. I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits! Uncle Pete, what the fuck you doing? Uncle Pete, that don't sound right. What the fuck is this? Perennial harvest. What the fuck is this? What are you doing, Uncle? Uncle Pete, I don't trust this. Is that Bunny sad? Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Yep. Yeah, but my mom said... Yeah, but... If I had a nickel for every yeah, but... I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Aw, the poor little bunny's being bullied. Can I beat this guy up? I don't know, but can I beat up this whatever this is? I just want to beat him up. I just want to talk. This is Beacon Pines. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy, as always. You just have a perfectly nice view from here. Till Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Snoring sounds. Water. You keep doing what you do best, Mr. Sinclair. Way to show that building who's boss. The power of water. That sounds like your neighbor, Lily. I bought some stuff that's supposed to help with your throat. So hopefully it'll work. Supposedly, Angela Lansbury mentioned that she used these. So we'll see. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal. This is a hyena. I don't trust it. Look at that hair. I don't trust a hyena with blonde hair. That's sus AF.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
Oh, he's in charge of the building. Definitely don't trust him. No! I am species aware that hyenas are very, very not nice.
He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Oh, something tells me this guy was involved with the harvesting fouling. Nah, Lily. Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends. He's gonna eat us. I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent! Sorry, Luke, I gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits, and all that. Ho now! The left side's a little low. Little friend for dinner. Yeah, exactly. Anyone who uses gosh dang unironically, you don't trust them. Okay, who's this guy? Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valen...
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. All right, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? I mean, I have respect for people who do not curse, because I am not one of them. I try as hard as I can not to curse around my kid, but as soon as kid goes to sleep or she's not in the room, all gloves are off. Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you, young Mr. Van Horn. He does not seem very happy. He's kind of like the Eeyore of this group. Old Pickler's Pond. Okay. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me. If you ever want his chair back, I've taken a standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the wheel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh! Look, I'm a little itty bitty. I'm a little itty bitty goat. I'm a little billy goat. Meh. Okay. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait. Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Who wants the shoestring? This is like legit fishing. What the hell? I got a boot. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Beware the Mamora Mora. All right, High Ruler. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Mission control. What happened to secret path? There's nothing secret about this. Authorized personnel only. I'm surprised Rolo could spell personnel. Oh, look how cute this is. Oh, this is so cute.
The boys had a good thing going, as long as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Oh, wait, no, I don't want to. No, I didn't want to go. Wait. Ah.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rolo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
Ah, Rolo's into the alien theory.
After Luca's father had passed, Rolo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rolo's way of keeping him occupied.
Aw, Rolo's a good friend, though. Ooh, I can use some more chilling. Would I go to sleep if I kept doing it? I want to see if there's anything. Okay, no, there's not. Okay. It's alien. I'm not saying it's aliens, but
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for
it's
the
alien.
summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So, you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the foul harvest? Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. Aw, he's crying again. No. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! First, I want to look at this.
Luca looked up at the satellite dish. Rolo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Hey, we got a pool!
While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's alien. What up, Bacon? Thank you for the lurk. Okay, I'll come back to this guy. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on. I'll catch up. Ooh. Last Chance Diner. There's a diner? Ooh, up and down, Don. Hey, Morris. Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake ya. Ooh. No problem. It comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Morris. Rolo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in town today. It's ghosts! You must now wait for your points to replenish. Yep, everyone's preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then? Catch you then. Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. Oh, she's a cute little bat. That was cute. She's so cute. Anything for me to observe? Redeems on Morris's behalf. Oh my god, Unleash Ultima! Alright, you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this shit? Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, Unleash Ultima! Oh shit! I'm broken! Such devastation! No, this time it was just the VTube Studio didn't know what to make of that. Oh, that shit is so fun. I love Unleash Ultima. It's fucking hilarious. I like that everybody waits until there's like a bunch of redeems and then somebody unleashes Ultima. There was like 139 requests in the queue. Okay. Guess Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. I need a widget that shows how many requests there are. Yeah, but Widow, if you did it 4 times in a row, there wouldn't be anything to unleash because it empties out the whole queue. It just depends on how many times people throw stuff. So basically what happens is when you guys redeem points, there's like a little window that shows all of the requests that have been coming in. And even though you guys see the throw, it acts like it hadn't happened yet inside of the queue. So that's why it does it again when I complete it all. Hey, son. So depending, oh, channel points, channel points, I don't know. It's like a default thing.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon Beacon.
You couldn't think of a better name? Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? Oh, son, all the head pads are broken. Here, hold on. Let me refund you. I know, that is the best possible name? Okay, Cora. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I don't know why. Triggerfire is not working today. News? The Beacon Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are a-blowing. And change is a dangerous animal. Yeah, I have them on Triggerfire. And it's... Oh, is the website down? Is that what's happening? Oh my gosh, at least we know. I couldn't figure out what was happening.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh! Oh, this is getting good. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. I don't think so. I think it's just like a... It seems like there's just gonna be like a mystery to solve, like finding out what happened to the mom? I don't know. A lot of crap happens at the fertilizer warehouse. Exactly. A book reading itself in a book reading itself. Exactly, Widow. Give it time. Oh God, Bacon. Have you played this? Oh, see, I've never watched Gravity Falls. Piper? Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Mm-hmm. Hey, Zariel. Hiya, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you. Luca, let me give you a little gem advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Can I go inside any of these buildings? No? Anything? Okay. Can I go this way? Ooh! What's this? Whoa! Oh shit, it said no touching. Oops. I touched it. Ah! Play that funky music. I got an achievement. I got an achievement. Play that funky music. Play that funky music, white goat. I was not expecting that. That's freaking hilarious. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tulliver's not at his grocery stand? He's preparing for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. Hey, Bert. Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know? When the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens? And they all worked for a mining company? And there was only one dirt road leading to town? And there still is only one road leading to town? Oh, right. What's this? This, white. I want to see what those papers are. Okay. I'm assuming that's all I can do. Okay. Missing mom, mining town. Okay, let's go this way. Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal.
What?
Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? A slap happy melon? Yeah. Luca, wait up! I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rolo? So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rolo. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Get into trouble with Rolo. Well, I completed the objective. Don't mind me, just over here lurking, uselessly. Oh, hey, sis! Bucket list for the win. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out of breakfast before morning. I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. I wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic's Shrinkle Ray. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself. Oh shit!
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
What? She gonna beat him down or some shit? What?
Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little... Oh, that's the only one I have?
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
That's true. I shouldn't smack her. That probably wouldn't go over well considering she's a... She looks like she could take my ass down in about 2 seconds. Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says, tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Oh, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! So, Fitz. What are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Wow. Damn, she just straight shot him down. He was just trying to be nice. Not gonna lie, Roxy's kind of hot. Hey, Sonic. I'll haul you home myself, mommy. Dissed and dismissed. She knows what he's on about. Aw, nuts. Aw, I see what you did there. She's a cute little squirrel, even if she is pretentious. Cool, cool, cool. I can't talk to you again? Okay. I want to see what this says. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Nah! Indulgent. Ooh. We got a new word. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Okay. Gonna turn on some music because it's kind of quiet here.
Jack's Hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Was there like a... It's like an oil spill, but it's fertilizer. Like a fertilizer spill. Too much fertilizer. Poisoned the ground. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Luca, my boy. Hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Nah! Too much shit. Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Dude! Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Sir, I'm traumatized now. Thank you.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
I mean, at least there's a telephone. Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure. Bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weep Wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. Must explore everything.
Luca peeked up at the beehive.
Gotta be jelly because jam don't jiggle like that. The dude was thirsty as fuck.
It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. The bees abandoned the beehive. It's the apocalypse. Oh wait, I don't want to go here yet. Oh, or maybe I do. What is this?
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Oh wow.
The Valentine Mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Damn. I don't know what this place is, but it's pretty. Anything here? Nope. Okay. So we found the house of the original Valentine. I wonder if that's where the mayor lives now. Because the mayor's last name was Valentine. Probably like a descendant.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay. No turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Huh?
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh! I figured out how to turn it off. That's 2.
1 more to go.
Nope.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth.
Every
I
kid
did
in
it!
town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out. The water looked almost diseased.
Ooh.
It flowed slowly into the woods. The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Ew, toxic waste. Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper? Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? What the fuck? Shit. Nah!
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
This is a story about change.
This
What?
is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
Whoa! Congrats! I got shit! I got the short ending!
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you.
Nah, most will end in tragedy, but don't worry. It's okay.
We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Died young first try. Way to go. Congrats, I died. Wow. I got turned into industrial waste. Warehouse of Horrors. Okay.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of...
Wait, I already did this.
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many
Huh?
paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy.
Okay, I
You
did
will
that.
Find the ending that this story deserves. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
No. I mean, the only thing I've got is shit, so I guess we're going there.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it! What have you done? Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps. You're gonna come home eventually. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune.
Oh. Really? Interesting.
Huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. That is truly a shame. Aww. A game where you, finally a game where you can officially be a little shit to people. Yeah. Water. We found the best game, y'all. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how's that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. Mm-hmm. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Fucking min to that shit. Solomon
trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
That's the heiress? Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. What? I mean, power suits are awesome. Just wasn't expecting it. Okay, can I look at this again? No. Can I talk to him again? Oh! Boy's got too much of his father in him. I didn't even talk. Oh, I didn't talk to either of them. I win. little help. I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road, oh god, get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Why did you do that? Apollo always said you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. Freaking Rolo, man. Whoa, you're a genius. No, it's just Groundhog Day. I've done this already, buddy. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out! Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome! Rumble. Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Aw, man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice. It won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Fleeting. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank Atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. That looks like a body bag.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh God, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Rollo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tag? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. This is no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. He filled up the sack, Widow. Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Ah! Ah! I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rolo's footsteps as he ran.
We found a fucking body!
1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rolo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rolo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3. Finding a friend.
I mean, I don't know if finding a body is the same as finding a friend, but I mean, I guess unless the body is a friend of somebody, like.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? What? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave. What? If I am not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Granny is sus as fuck! I wouldn't call that finding a friend, but I mean, that's how cute zombie movies happen. Well, that was strange. Dude, Granny is sus. Granny's in on this. Granny's in on this shit. Yo, what if the jelly is Soylent Green? I mean, is there anything new that I can do? It's not the melon,
A
though.
faint electronic sound floated in the air.
What? Is that coming from inside the house? What? Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, it is the walkie-talkie. Hello? No, Raspberry! Rolo, is that you? Over? Strange. That literally was SOS, yeah. It's the ghosts. The ghosts are coming for us. Can I change my shirt? Whoa. Somebody's knocking on the door. Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rolo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late, and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm gonna kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rolo. Where are you? I'm supposed to stay in the house, though. I need a moment to contemplate this. Okay. I'm ready. Save our shit, not save Rolo's shit. I want to know what's this way.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Nah. Can I just say I love the internal building designs they have in this game? Yeah. I kind of like how it's just like it looks like a painting or like an illustration in a book. It doesn't give you the whole scene, it just gives you like a little snippet. And you're like, it's like you're interacting in a book because it's the book talking. I appreciate that little detail. Whoa, what the hell happened to the festival? Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rolo? Nope. So I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. Why does it look like something bad happened? Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all a part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
Wait. It is the Kool-Aid! It is a cult! That's right. How about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. Aw, you joker. We're all a part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. Ugh, my parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weep Wood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend that time making posters. That would be great. Nah! I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check Weep Wood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weep Wood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. I want to do something real quick. I feel like if he was scared, he would go here. Oh, but he's not here. Oh. Is there anything new that I can look at? No. Okay. I guess he isn't here. All right, well, it was worth a shot. What's this about a missing child? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. Are you sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense. Young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I am certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging. Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter back that. Now, where did she run off to?
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert.
There's
in a
Rule
single
34
subject.
of this game? What? What? I mean, he does kind of seem like Eeyore to me. Just like everything is shit and he's stuck here and he can't do much about it.
Making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading, Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Oh, hey, Luca, you snuck up on me. Good book? Still no, just started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or if there are two queens in a hive, they'll fight to the death for supremacy? That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read: Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring.
Mycological Phosphorescence.
Ugh. More like my complete loss of interest.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs. There were rarely any actual new additions, simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Yuck.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries. Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Ooh, succulent.
A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu. One of the greatest acting minds of our time. By Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oof. Oof. Achievement unlocked, nerd. Hell yeah, I'm a nerd, y'all. I did it. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So, I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on heads, leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rollo. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. I want to go see if the back girl has any info. Hey, Yisun. History Museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rolo in there? No, just the shadow of a family clinging on to a town, clinging on to the past. Nah! Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Hey, Griffin, has Rolo been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him. On the house. He'll like that. Sharper Valentine, a celebration of excellence.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here in Beacon Pine. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for progress. But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong. To this day, we struggle to pick
Hey,
up the
Moogle!
pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Riverfence Fund.
Oh, I think the chat fixed itself. Okay.
How was your stream?
Alright. Now the chat's fixed itself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Cal. I'm a Red Panda Tot, and we're playing Beacon Pines tonight. And there was apparently a little movie or something. But we'll check it out again. About the founder of this town. Working on that savage grind. Nice. How goes it? Creepy Fallout vibes. I want to see it again. I didn't. Okay. It's movie time, you guys.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here in Beacon Pine. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of
With
course.
poop!
Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong.
Ooh, a scientific experiment gone wrong.
Took Sharper away from us far too soon.
Uh-oh.
To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Riverfence Fund.
Okay. Okay, so that's what that was all about. There she is. I want to talk to our little bat friend. Hey, Dawn. Is it true about Rolo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected to what? I was checking in on reports about increased activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Who would be doing all that and why? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Do you have any idea where Rolo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you see him last? We were in Weepwood. Right by Valentine's fertilizer. I'll check out Weepwood when my shift ends. I do my best work at night. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh yeah, I've got a friend named Beck. She's following me because she goes against her Penny's better instincts. Joey, have you seen Rolo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rolo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would ya? Of course.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Okay, so there's nothing new there. Beetlejuice! 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 I wanted to see if there was maybe anything new over here. But no. Okay, let's go. Come on, Beck. So this is the house where all the creepy Valentines live. Gotta love it. Love the exterior. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Oh. We got more music.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddle of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. What does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
Whoa!
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the? Turn this down just a minute. Cool!
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tells us this gunk is weird as hell. Great observation, Beck. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey, Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yep. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Ah, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish. Yep. You've probably heard of us. I can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once, on account of you being new around here. Nah, Lily. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First, his pops croaked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced.
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the tickle or the strange? I feel like neither of these are appropriate for a bully. Excuse me. Do strange? Okay, we'll do strange and then go back and try tickle.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
All right, Luca. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yup. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, eh, Dud?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Ah!
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
You jerk! My clothes are ruined! I'm gonna...
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Uh-oh. I don't feel so good. I'm sorry, I just... Oh, shit! Yup. Let's try... tickle. Let's try tickle.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Hey, Tish, want to see something cool? Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Yup. Yup.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Yup, yup.
Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
Yup. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us?
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. Mm-hmm. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
No! Then she gets the goo! Oh shit! So either way, someone's getting gooed! What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Is it bad? It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? Oh god.
Chapter 4. The Best Policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her, but finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. So we either turn the bully into a mutant or we give the new girl gray hair. I mean, out of the two options, I feel like gray hair is probably better than turning the kid into a mutant. I'm just saying. Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained.
He'll get poo-focused powers.
It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping look for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling, but this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
Underage mutant Iggy or Rogue? We're running out of time.
In a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Rollo and I weren't just playing in the Weepwood yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit. And we hid in the dumpster and a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up. And I ran home. And it's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I want to help. This is too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around. I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies.
Mr. Nuncree jumped with a start.
Whoa, don't sneak up on an old fella like that. Sorry. Who were you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it, really. The whole thing's a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word from Rollo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rollo knows those woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick. Antics? We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him, I know it. How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncree gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Dang it, boy, if there's something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks.
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncree. Kind eyes warmed a stern face.
After she beats the crap out of him.
There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a blank lurking behind those eyes. There was a shame.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
Yesterday, Rollo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rollo when he went missing? Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? What were you doing in there? At first, we were just looking around. Then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. But it wasn't garbage. I think. It was a body. I'm sure it was just some trash. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luca attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? We were all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
What are you doing? It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Shit.
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. Inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end.
Perverts is in on it. They're all in on it. It's all a cult.
Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
Okay, we can't do it there. I guess we gotta go with the strange and with... Because that's the only thing we've got. I mean, we could try struggling. See what happens. Okay, let's try struggling. Let's see what happens.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3.
He said shit just like the dude in the suit. Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Oh! The chapter changed. Everything's fine instead of finding a friend.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rollo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. Mm-hmm. One for Mr. Tulliver at the Bag and Wag. Another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in that basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Hey, Jag! Just make sure Fratelli and Tulliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now while the day is still young. Interest in the jam, yeah. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. I've been good. How have you been, Jag? Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. Just been working and grinding? Nice. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? It was Tom! Fucking Tom! Oh, Jag, our head pads are broken. They're not working today. Here, let me give you back your points. What else could it possibly be? Rolo, I gotta deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Ooh, is it a whole thing? Sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Okay, so we have to go to... Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Luca checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Oh, look, there isn't a Toby this time. There's no Toby. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat?
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future. rather than any one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture to your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Hey, Tech. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Okay, we gotta go to the diner. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at
She
you.
leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
Y'all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? She is, it's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart what happened with Eleanor. She knows. They all fucking know, man. They all fucking know. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere yearning to be with you again. Oh, she fucking knows. A few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Good night, Gwydion. Oh yes, let's see here. It's not aliens, but it's aliens.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Oh, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your grand hello for me, Luca. Will do. I want to see the picture. Ah, it won't let me see the picture. If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you. It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. Truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I don't really think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. More of a duty to my family. For our legacy. It sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. So the mayor doesn't want to be the mayor and he's only doing it because he has to. No wonder he's Eeyore. I'd be Eeyore too if I was forced to do something I didn't want to do. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Luca, what's up? They got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Have you seen a new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest. And the other is working for Eris Valentine. And? The Valentines represent Beacon Pines' past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. Okay, who was... I'm assuming I gotta go up here. No, back up you go. Come on. No? Not up here? Who was the other person? Oh, maybe it was down here. Aha.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Grant had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes! The jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post-haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. The fuck? How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice? Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold? How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bird. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Everybody getting jammed. Okay, so the last person was Creeper over here. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Widow. Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case.
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Water. I'll hold on to the basket until next time I see your Gran. He's holding the fucking basket hostage. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12. Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? What just happened? Welp. And he's off. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what is your new little friend's name? He waddled away.
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Did she get adopted? Those are hamsters. Am I tripping? Those are hamsters, right? And she's a cat. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. The white one might be a cat? Maybe. Her ears are round, though. They're not pointy. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been befriended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually asked him and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is the little cottage next to that big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late, or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. But we're supposed to meet Rollo. Maybe Rollo's already here? No. Nah. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do at this point. Guess we could go check out the library? Good morning, Geoff. What's so good about it? Thank you for the bits, Lily. Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all bad. Festival's coming up. The festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamine shindigs all the time. Where did that get us? Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between Old Valentine Company and this new... I can't do his voice. I don't know how to do it.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
Is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But both of those are garbage. Exactly. Hey, Kato. Good afternoon, Luca. Can I help you find something? Maybe, maybe not. Try me. Well, there's been some weird stuff going on at the Old Valentine warehouse. Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse, but empty hives don't stay empty for long. Huh?
Kato motioned to the book in front of him.
The more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse? Nature abhors a vacuum. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Have you seen this new issue of Hank Atomic? Not yet. No spoilers, please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. No spoilers, please. We get to see how mild-mannered Henry Adams becomes Hank Atomic, man of space justice. Jace, no spoilers. Oh, sorry. My point is, you're gonna love it. All right, Jace. Catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. Not the spoilers! Okay, so we gotta go up to the estate. So, who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? Nah, kindled. That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? More like Can't Stone. Oh my gosh. I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens at all the places. Can't talk. I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're gonna explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way.
When you fall down for a second, you forget us. That's the only way you reach to the ceiling. In the water too deep, keep your head up. And the road in this message. Seasons keep
How did the rest of your stream go, Kindled?
technology ought to be bent when you drop it from like 4 stories.
Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? Insert Mortal Kombat music here. You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great, whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4. Dinner with the Moodwills.
Ooh, a new chapter 4 too.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even.
Nah, Gray.
There was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love, couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck, manners. It's all right. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally we'd have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where you said his mom was missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture. into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yeah, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one through their dream. You swore you didn't!
Beck slammed her fist into the table, perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rolo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck. Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rolo could be prickly around new people, but Beck seemed cool. Rolo would warm up to her eventually, probably.
As the clouds above began to rumble.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
Thunder! Boom, boom. You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks off?
Luca surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch cold. Luca, Nellie will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest. I want to look at these flowers.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent! The odds of navigating an asteroid field from Star Wars.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry, was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you've moved a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, you cared enough to keep them, is all. Oh, wow. Rolo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. He seems pretty awesome. He gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks.
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
Ugh. It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you? A little. But weird can be cool. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Dang, didn't that hurt? I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Rollo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little, don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Something I've figured out on my own, though. You gotta do something, anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know, something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be all right, that things are gonna change.
Luca let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Let me turn this down a little bit. Moving sucks! I hate it! I hate that I hate it! Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Ah!
Her voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid. It did.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Wow. I actually feel a little better.
As abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. See you and Rollo at the festival? Sounds good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
Aww.
Chapter 5. Friendly Feud.
Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna save it. I went a little longer than normal today. What do you guys think of it? Do you guys want to see more of this? We could play it on Wednesday or something. I'm glad you did, or I would have missed the entire thing. Hey, Ben. Maybe we could do this for Wednesday, for whatever I want Wednesday. I could keep going with this one. I'm really curious. Like, I want to do the story as close to like the good ending as possible, and then eventually go back and find out what happens when you do like the bad stuff. Like, I want to see what happens if we continued with the bully getting mutated. Watching you play is more fun than I probably would have played. Oh, thanks. Wuta. Let's see here. Who can I raid? Let's see here. La 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 la. Ooh. V Mimi is playing Cult of the Lamb if you guys want to go over there and do some Cult of the Lamb stuff. Let's go raid her. Time to go hail the lamb. Let the spoops continue. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. But would that mean we would be betraying the cult of the Red Panda Tot? It's okay. I'm a benevolent cult leader. I will allow you to be a member of 2 cults. Because I know you guys will come back. And besides, mine's not a cult. Mine's a warm, welcoming community. Okay, you guys. Throw lots of Tonberries at her when we get in there, okay? You're in like 5 cults now. All right, I'll play this game again on Wednesday, and we'll see what happens. She beats me every time you call it a cult. It's a welcoming community of Tonberries. That's all it is. All right. You guys have a good night. I will see you guys on Wednesday. We'll do some more of the Beacon Pines. And we'll find out what happens. Good night, you guys.